What if I told you Bitcoin could fall to $50,000 and still be in a huge bull trend? I've just found a secret hidden chart that I need to share with you. Welcome back to Cryptogains. If it's sounding interesting, drop that like. Bitcoin must hold at the worst case scenario $50,000 if this was to happen, if prices were to fall more. And I want to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly with what could happen. Yeah, not financial advice. Take a look at this. This is the 3-day chart for Bitcoin, and I'm using two indicators. I'm using the 100 SMA, simple moving average, and the 200-day moving average. They're both simple moving averages. And let me just break down clean and simple what I've seen, right? And then hopefully it can guide you on your journey. Yeah. So we've got a green line, which is the 100-day, and then we've got a red line, which is the 200-day. Now remember, this is on the 3-day time frame. I don't think many people are looking at this, right? But I want to show you nice and simple. So just as a quick example, every candle that we see, so this one here, it marks 3 days worth of price action. So you can see here, it says the 26th of March 2017. We've gone back just to give you an example. The next candle doesn't happen for another 3 days. So look, so from the 26th, the next candle says 29th. You keep adding 3. You see, the next one says the 1st, right? So let's take a look at what I'm showing you here. So we've got a green line and a red line. When we were in a bear market back in 2015, we finally saw price action break above. It comes above the green line, then it comes above the red line, and then that's it. Rally started. Bitcoin's on its massive trajectory up to its new all-time high, right? But notice this. And this is really powerful, guys. Please, this is a powerful chart, and I'm going to be watching this because I haven't been looking at this at all. Literally, I just thought, let me flip it, add these indicators. Let's see what it's saying. When it's in a bull trend, when the price is bullish and everything has the potential to keep going up, it must remain above this green line. I have never, and when I look at this in the past, I have never seen price action break this green line. This gone right back to 2012. Never see this price chart action break the green line ever in a bull rally. The only time it breaks this green line is when it's getting ready to have a disgusting bear market and things are going to drop massively, 50, 60, 70%. You will never see it break this green line in a bull rally unless it's about to fall massively. And I'm going to show you this, right? And this is why this chart is powerful. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to continue to show you because you need to see what's going to happen. Stick around, like and subscribe. So look, this is 2015-2016 cycle. It remains above. Look, bang. It falls right down at its worst, almost to this green line, and it bounces up, and the price action continues to remain above all through. Look, it's floating, it's hovering right above it until we see the top of the cycle. Then it comes down. Then we see our first signs of the break right here. I'm gonna make my color yellow. I like yellow. Here we go. That's the first sign that the price is weak. And once you start to see candles break below this green line, that's an indicator. You best be prepared that the bear market could very well be beginning, right? Or near enough, yeah. Well, because that's the drop that you really want. But what you can say then is, once you see price action come down towards the green line, be prepared. That could be the end of this cycle after a massive rally, right? But if you see candles break in between, that's showing signs of weakness, and eventually it will pierce through and come down to this red line, which is the 200-day moving average, 203-day moving average. I got to change it to the 3-day, right? Because these are 3-day moving averages, not the day moving average. And so now you understand the green line. I just want to show you again what happens with the green line when we see a rally, when we see price action come above. It comes above the red, comes above the green. It stays above the green. We never see candles go underneath it in a bull rally. We only see green candles when we start to see weakness in the chart, which again is right here. You can see and this resembles an opportunity to really consider getting out before we see something bad happen in the future for the price, right? So we'll just, further down selection. I've got these faces here. We've got the scared face, like, oh my God, what's going to happen kind of thing. And I'm going to explain these in a second. And we've got these, it's cool. It's cool. And that's what this means. If the price comes down and we hit this green line, but we remain above it, it's cool. There's nothing to worry about. It's cool. So long as it stays above this green line in a rally, we are cool. Yeah? And that's what that resembles. So what does this resemble? This is as simple as it gets, guys. If we see the price break the green line, eventually it will come and touch this red line. And when it touches this red line, unfortunately, it's going to break through, because every time we've seen it touch this red line, it always breaks through. It pierces through, and we see a massive, disgusting drop of at least 50%. And you can see right here, this one was 56%. Now, you're probably thinking, well, how much time will we have from the moment that it breaks? I'm going to show you, because remember, what we are looking at are 3-day candles. Let me just go back. So I've changed it to S&P. Let me grab this back up again. We're looking at 3-day candles. So you have time to really consider taking some profits before we see massive dumps like this. Because if each candle is 3 days, right? 1, 2, 3. Even I'm just trying to think of one that, because this came down, came back above the red line. We didn't actually see the first candle underneath till about right here, this little reddish one there. For me, that would be considered, okay, we've just broke this red line. Now we've got 3 days. Sorry, maybe if you want, you can have about 9 days. 3 days worth of candles. So 1, 2, 3. By these 3 candles, which is 9 days, you best prepare whatever you want to prepare, because you don't have much time left until you see this massive, disgusting drop of at least 50%. Which, let me just get it right to its bottom. There, 50% crash. So, let me just show you the back again. Just show you what I'm looking at, right? Because I've really studied this chart yesterday, and I feel like there's hope. I feel like we have a bit of hope with this chart. Providing Bitcoin can remain above this green line in the future. I'm going to show you where we are at in a second. 1 second. Just let me show you again. So we've got one candle here, which is a come underneath. It's the first candle to get printed underneath. Usually you want a confirmation candle with things, but sometimes confirmation might not be good, because it might really fall down. We did have one instance where it just come tumbling down. You didn't even get a chance to think. That was the C19 event. I will show you. But this is why I say at the worst case scenario, give yourself 9 days to really prepare and sell your crypto if you see it break this red line. And I'm going to show you this so you can see exactly if we come close to this red line. Well, eventually we will when a bear market comes, a massive bear market. 1, 2, 3. See, the third one, the candle comes up, gives you a bit of chance to sell. And even if you did sell here, because obviously from the top, let's have a look at how bad this crash was. I think I told you already, it's about 50%, right? 56%. You're just going to have, I've done it wrong. I've done the thingy. You're going to have a chance, if it gets here, at the worst case scenario to sell. Right, 58%, 56, 57% drop. Let's take a look at where we are now with today's price action. So that was 2015 cycle, or 14, 15. This was 2017's, 2018 cycle at the massive drop after it broke this red line. Just dump, and then we see again in the future. Look, so this one you didn't get a chance, because when the 19 event happened, everybody just panicked so damn fast. The sell happened quick. You didn't get a chance with this, but there was a V-shaped recovery. And again, once it came back above, no candles underneath the green line through the entire bull rally. Let's take a look at where we are right now. Well, this is the last cycle, right? 22. You must have been around, right? 2021, 2022. Take a look at what I'm saying, see? So this showed signs of weakness. Then eventually it rolled over. And look what happens when it comes into here. It gets right here, look. And then you can see, look at the year, 2022. We see the candles break underneath. You got 1, 2, 3. Within these 3 candles, which is about 9 days, you have 9 days to prepare before a massive crash. This is so damn powerful, this chart, because it shows you that you can still remain in a bull cycle. It prepares you for when we're starting to see weakness in a bear, if it's turning into a bear market, and it shows you a window of opportunity to actually sell if we break this red line. I mean, if it was me, and when I saw one candle underneath, by the second candle, I'm giving myself 6 days, 3 to 6 days. If I see two candles underneath this, two candles, I am selling everything because I know what's coming next. Like I said to you, when you see at least two candles, or when you see price action break this red line, you're going to see a disgusting drop of at least 50%. This was 60%. This is a powerful chart, and if you don't want to agree with it, fine. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't watch the channel. I'm just trying to help you on your journey, and I'm trying to show you something that no one else has shown you that's actually quite strong. This is a strong indication letting us know when we should be selling way before we sell, and how, if there's a bull market, how long it can last. So look, price action finally breaks out of this bear market. We see price action remain above the green line. It bounces off it. See that? Bounces off it, finally comes above the red, and take a look at where we are right now. And this is why I think Bitcoin could fall to at least $50,000, which is this green line right here. And by the way, these moving averages are moving up. So every 3 days, not every 3 days, you're going to see these move. It's going to move, and it might go higher and higher or lower depending on if it breaks it. So I want to see, at the worst, if Bitcoin has a bit more to fall, it can only go down to this green line, guys, and that's the honest truth. $50,000, $50,500, and if it comes there, I'm hoping to see a massive bounce. If it hits 50,000, I want to see a massive bounce. If it breaks this, and you see candles start to come underneath this green line, be prepared. Please, because when it comes to this red line, which right now is sitting about $37,000, expect it to fall at least. Oh, what have I done? Go back. How do I go back? Hold on, I put the wrong thing up. Expect it to fall at least 50%, guys. And where does that take you? Right down here. That's not even at the bottom. Look, 50% is about $18,000. So this is why, but remember, this red line's also moving up. So the 18,000 will slowly creep up as well, 19, 20. This is why I think this has been probably one of the most powerful charts, and I'm going to keep sharing it on my channel. You guys have to see. You need to see what I'm seeing. If you don't want to miss it, like and subscribe. Stick around. Was this helpful? I teach people, or I show people how to, read these charts very easy. You can do this yourself. Your kid can do this. You just tell them to go on TradingView, your 10-year-old kid or 7, tell them to go on TradingView and tell them to add the simple moving averages. And I think you guys should do this and check it out and just look at it, just watch it. Watch it at the green line. If it falls, when it gets to the red, prepare, because if it breaks it, this is your future. 50% crash easily, right? I'm going to leave it here. If this was helpful, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. If you want to become a Patreon, they see these videos. I'm giving people a chance to get in early with lots of projects and stuff. This is quite an important video. So Patreons, this has to go up right away because it's relevant to the price action of what's happening now and with what's going on right now in the market with all the fear and uncertainty and the scaredness of people. And it just needs to go up. I need to get this up right away. So on this occasion, this one's going to go up right away. But they usually see analysis videos early. I'm going to be dropping some Glassnode because people need to see what's going on Glassnode. I've got that. I'm going to show you guys and then we'll take it from there. Yeah, guys, have a good day. See you in the next one. Cheers. Never be defeated.